nobody's going to protect something that they don't love, and they can't love it if they haven't been out here.
This is their land. This is public land. If you look around here, this is some of the most beautiful parts of the country right here in their backyard, these kids' backyard, and it should be on all of us to protect it.
From the BLM's perspective, it's important for several reasons. I mean, one, the project itself is important. The Russian knapweed infestation is pretty significant here. We would like to get that under control so that this can be a better functioning riparian area. Also, in the McInnis Canyons National Conservation Area, one of our goals is education. That's one of the things that this area was set aside as in the legislation, is for education and scientific purposes.
At NEEF, our mission is to make the environment more accessible, relatable, relevant, and connected to the daily lives of all Americans. Through our Greening STEM initiative, we fund projects like this one that engage students in STEM activities to solve real-world challenges outside of the classroom.
It's kind of why we're out here today, is we're releasing the gall wasp and just educating this high school group, Central High School, about the Russian knapweed and about the gall wasp and why and how the gall wasp will specifically target the knapweed.
It's so meaningful when they get to be outside and they get to have that aha moment, and they really understand at a deeper level how the ecosystem works and how these plants and animals, insects, how everything is working together.
I used to live on a mountain in Arizona, but I never really understood how much you can impact the environment and just how much goes on here with the wildlife.
I think it makes invasive species, which is what we're focusing on right now, we can actually see the effects that they have and how that's being combated.
It's great for students to know that they have these resources, that they have these public lands available, and understand a little bit of some of the management decisions and some of the issues and problems that can arise and the things that might need to be done to help address those, just so that they can be active stewards of their public lands.
So much of our population is kept in a city setting, in what we call the front country, and they're never exposed to the beauty that we have out here. And I really think it might only take one trip for a lot of these students to start to understand that there is something worth protecting out here. And not only is it worth protecting, but it is going to help your soul to go and experience things like this.
It's really nice being out in nature like this.
Yeah, just because of the experience by far. It honestly, it's sort of weird, but it kind of feels spiritual.
Doing something in the field with actual plants is better because you just get to use the skills that you learned, not just kind of for fun, but for actually something that matters.
To see a group of students come together, do something positive for the environment, positive for the public, the impact very well could be the first domino in improving the biodiversity of this area.
We partnered with BLM, Colorado Canyons Association, and Mesa County Valley School District on this project because it was a good opportunity to demonstrate how direct experience teaches the value of stewardship and the role youth can have in caring for public lands and waters.
I got a little teary when they actually released the gall wasps. I think it was really exciting for them, and it was certainly exciting for us. I think that they could really recognize and see the issues that we have going on with the just sheer amount of Russian knapweed that we have at the site. I hope they feel a little bit more connected with this place and with the management of this place and what happens. And I hope that they'll continue to take that forward and come back out on this river, enjoy it, and feel like they help to make it a little better.